Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Watford up against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, how'd you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
Have a great day.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back 4.
The game commences. Read it superbly to take back possession. Eric Bailly. Here's Carvajal. Alphonso Davies. Bailly. Luis Felipe with it. It's with Moussa Djenepo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A poor cross, all things considered. Williams. Alphonso Davies. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It's with Grancia. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? And a strong tackle. Opportunity it is. Williams! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Renato Tapia. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, here's the table, and I think it's fair to say that Spurs have performed below expectations so far, Lee.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Not to be this time. Renato Tapia. Patient build-up at the moment. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Lazaro. In full control of the ball here. Sancho. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
Tapia on the ball. Ball lost. Renato Tapia. And that was a very fine read. He has time to play it over. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Sancho. What a vital intervention. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when he comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So 2-0 now. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Gracia moving into the advanced position. Crossing possibilities. The pressure was hot. He's got to score! Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball's gone. It's with Buligo. Tapia on the ball. It's with Gracia. Good numerical situation. Gracia. Will he find the net? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. It might be on for them. Not really the ideal clearance. He's feeling the pressure here. Good-looking sequence. Deschilio. A chance to eat into their lead. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Carvajal. Sancho now. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Lazaro. Sancho now. Lost it. Given away. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, couldn't keep it. Lazaro. Far from a good pass. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He continues his run. Now, can he deliver accurately? Pulls it back. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Here's Carvajal.
Palace, in terms of possession, have been poor. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Gracia. Here's Buligo. Fluency of movement. Adam Massina. Shot attempted. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Spot on with that tackle. And that was a very fine read. Strong play here on the shielding front. Well, he was in the right place. He must finish! Keeper's contribution, but what next? They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Williams, running towards goal. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, look at this. Don't you just love counter-attack football? Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient, pace, and they've got it in abundance. What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Number 14, Williams.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Teammates in the middle. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? Can they switch to an even higher gear? Here's Buligo. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. An important interception. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, the defenders gamble a little bit there, and it's paid off. He's just offside. He shouldn't have gone as early as he did.
Sancho now. Manoeuvring his way forward. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And firing it into the area.
referee
Racing
has
forward,
indicated
trying to catch
there
them
will
out.
be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Renato Tapia. Jorrit Hendricks. Tapia on the ball. De Chilio. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Jadon Sancho. It's with Buligo. And he's beaten him here. Thundered clear. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
The game commences. Opportunity it is. Williams! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Sancho. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Sancho. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. De Chilio. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Williams running towards goal. It really is such a free scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. Manoeuvring his way forward. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Shot attempted. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. What a shocking pass, really. Given away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Genepo. Lazaro. He could pick out a teammate. And they deal with the threat this time. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Watford facing Brentford.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Well, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And over comes the corner. It comes to nothing. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Crystal Palace facing Monaco.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Adam Massina. A quick low ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Possession lost, intercepted. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Happy to take on the shot. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the newspapers have been going very heavily on this particular story. Milan Skriniar might well be on his way to Bayern League.
Well, I never thought £65 million or around that figure would be a snip, but I think it is for this player. Manchester City have got a decision to make. Whether they let him go for that, we'll wait and see.
And a fine stop. Lazaro. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It might be on for them. It's with Buligo. And options in the centre. And he takes it on. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. And firing it into the area. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Lazaro. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Sancho now. It's with Moussa Djenepo. Jadon Sancho. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper gets in the way. And the corner's been given. And now the delivery. Well cleared away. Space and time for the cross. It's with De Chilio. Here's Buligo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Carvajal. Tompkins has it. Sancho now. Gil Dias. Looks promising, this. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Valentino Lazaro. Sancho now. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Well, that is how to run at defenders. He takes aim. And he has just veered into an offside position this time.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
James Tompkins. And here's Saliba. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Routine, really. Valentino Lazaro. Ball's gone. Tompkins has it. Here's Carvajal. Luis Felipe. On the ball is Gil Dias. Jadon Sancho. And it might be. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. In possession, Deulofeu. And he was in the right place to intercept. Given away. A foul, but advantage played. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Far from a good pass. Jorrit Hendricks. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Manoeuvring his way forward. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Sancho now. And that's an important intervention. Here's Burigo. He's beaten his man. Giving it a try. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Sancho now. Lazaro. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Deulofeu. Useful looking ball. Dangerous looking attack. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Camara. De Chilio. Sancho now. Now, let's see what they can do here. Real chance. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Corner kick played in. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Renato Tapia. De Chilio. Jadon Sancho. A bit sloppy in possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
3 minutes of added time.
Lazaro. And here's Saliba. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Success. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the referee says that is all for today. This man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Opportunity it is. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Sancho. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Williams. Running towards goal. Such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. Jadon Sancho. And it might be. Well, that's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely. Manoeuvring his way forward. Will it be? And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the best.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.